Okay. Don't know what the hell that is, but I'm gonna collect it. Poisoned harpy claw. Well, you probably guessed, but me using that potion was almost entirely because I wanted to speed up my healing. It seems. Looks like I could have gotten away without it. Get to the Nilfgaardian camp, eh? Is this the right direction? Cannot tell, honestly. Probably.
Where do you think you're going?
To see the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
Okay, fine. I'll go unarmed.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitz-Estelin is waiting.
Is this going to cause trouble?
Geralt, I hoped we wouldn't meet again.
Well, when you kidnap my girlfriend, you kind of cause problems.
I remember you telling Foltest you'd like to return to hunting monsters.
Yes, I rather would have, but life doesn't always let you have what you want.
Triss Merigold was kidnapped.
Foltest's advisor. I heard she arrived at Vergen and hoped we would meet.
Don't bullshit us. I have a note
Now
with
I
your
understand why you
signature
couldn't just stand by.
telling me you ordered her capture.
They told me you were in league with the Squirtle, with Jorveth himself, no less. Is this true?
It's a bit more complicated, but yes.
Heard of the slaughter of Enshay at the ravine of the Hydra. The kings of the north effectively forced the Empire to condemn and execute the war criminals of the Vryheid Brigade. Jorveth was among those condemned.
Yes, it's no wonder they don't like the Empire then. One of the few things I knew about their relationship before playing this game, actually. Following the peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Vryheid Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the writers of the hunt were looking for. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, November 23rd, 1269. And another victim of the hunt, an 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24, 1270, a high pass in the Armush Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this, now the beast is only an obstacle in my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30, 1270, the Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20, all except for Yennefer. Yeah, the Yaruga River, by the way, is the border between the northern kingdoms and the Empire of the South, by the way. But Geralt's memories are returning.
That the Squirtle believed the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the north demanded the massacre at the ravine of the Hydra.
I feel fine.
I'm sorry, I can't give you more of my time. The long road to Loch Muin awaits me. The council and the conclave are waiting, and Triss Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
What's that supposed to mean?
The figurine. He must have it on him.
What's the meaning of this?
I want to introduce someone to you. This is Vanamar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed Triss approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company.
What are you talking about, man? Make some sense. Oh no, you're not serious. Someone shrunk Triss and stuck her inside an Imperial figurine, and we had it on
Before you die,
all
Witcher,
the time.
would you be so kind as to explain how you got
My
your hands
god.
on this figure?
How did this happen even? Okay. Well, I think we would very much like to know what they did to her. Geralt can hold in his desire to have the dear ambassador disemboweled with a rusty spoon for the time being, I think.
Triss, what have you done to her?
She'll be all right, Geralt. She can't hear, see, or feel, but she is alive.
I am going to hurt you
Bad.
badly.
I don't know whether you killed Davik or found him dead. It's irrelevant now. I'd prefer not to sentence to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice.
Amusing.
Once you're done with him, convey my congratulations to Cynthia.
Amusing.
Up the garden path is no small
You
feat.
think you have a snowball's chance in hell of getting rid of me? How adorable.
This is a good place.
Aw, how cute.
Are you ready, Geralt of Rivia?
Plow yourself, Nilfgaardian.
Your words mean nothing now.
Why, you son of a bitch. I am going to hurt you for this. Or someone else is, perhaps? Oh, Roach actually decided to save our ass. I was not expecting that after we ended up siding with Yorveth, but I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Somehow I doubt these are our swords that we're picking up, is the only problem. Bloody sorcerer. Die properly, why don't you? You can't even die properly, you bastards. How inconsiderate of them. Not even capable of dying properly. Jesus. You buffoons can't even die the right way. That's how useless you are, you bastard. Can't even die properly. I mean, I know dying is a tricky thing to pull off correctly, but even you morons should know how to die. It's a valuable skill to have, being able to die correctly. For example, when Geralt is swinging his sword at you, it's a generally accepted wisdom that you should be dropping dead. Like that. Well done. You've mastered the art of death. dying when being hit with a Witcher's blade is a good skill to have. It prevents you from suffering a much more painful end.
Just like the good old days. Having killed a Nilfgaardian for years.
Well, they are smarmy bastards. I won't object to that. Yeah, they took Triss.
Shillard has Triss. He's taking her to Loch Muin.
Now I understand the commotion. Ambassador Shillard kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stinks horribly, Geralt. It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
Restoration? What's actually going to happen there?
What will happen at Loch Muin?
Apparently, a lot more than I thought. Sheila managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. 2 other witches were covering him. One was taken alive. Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Loch Muin. The mages want to resurrect the council and the conclave that once represented all the sorcerers and sorceresses of the north. King Radovid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Loch Muin lies in Kedwen, Henselt is likely to arrive too. But a Nilfgaardian delegation. Triss, Nilfgaard, Radovid, a bunch of mages, and the Kingslayer. Too many eggs in that basket.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
Go back to Vergen. Philippa may know something more about Triss.
It won't be easy. The camp's in uproar. I bet you mauled somebody while breaking through to Shillard.
Could be.
Right. We'll pretend you're my prisoner. I'll get you out of here, but remember, our goal is Foltest's killer.
Agreed.
Remember, Roach.
So, ready?
Mm-hmm. No time to lose.
Let's go, Roach. I'm not sure it'll work.
If we just avoid the officers.
Avoid the officers, alrighty. But I would have liked to save the game. Actually, let's check my inventory. Stennis' sword. First of all, equip. Equip those 2. And then, yeah, I've got everything.
And that means you don't get arseholed every day.
Faster, Kerr.
Footman Glenn was stunned, doesn't it?
Great.
Hector, find him, or you'll feel my boot up your ass.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I got too close to an officer, didn't I? That's what happened. So let's reload. And go at it again.
I'm not sure
Alrighty.
it'll work.
If we just avoid the officers.
And first of all, let's do this. Equip both my swords.
Bloody idiots. How many times have I told you? His Highness wants you ready to fight at any moment. And that means you don't get arseholed every day.
Faster, Kerr.
Footman Glenn was stunned, an intruder in the camp. Then find him, or you'll feel my boot up your ass. Hector!
Great. This again. Somehow I need to get through without getting close to those bastards. means we don't take the direct march there, the route I was trying.
I'm not sure it'll work.
Okay.
If we just avoid the officers.
Bloody idiots! How many times have I told you?
Go on, you!
His Highness wants you ready to fight at any moment. And that...
What the? At them!
Great. I fucked that up, so let's reload. Because we know what's gonna happen. Well, I wasn't aware of this at the time I attempted it, but attempting to use load game at the moment appears to crash my game. So that's a problem. And we just got killed again. Right after starting the recording up again. But yeah, at the moment I appear to have a small problem with my game in that attempting to use load game from anywhere but the main menu or the game over screen causes crashes. I don't know if it can be fixed, but I don't see it as much of a problem, honestly, seeing as I don't actually load the game outside of starting up my recording session again all that often. Excluding death, of course. That's the other reason I load. Apparently hitting any buttons results in me getting out of prisoner stance and makes everyone turn hostile. I did not know that, but I do now, so yeah. So let's do this. Oh, that guy is an officer? I didn't even know that, honestly. I was trying to go around by going closer to him, so... Once again, load up and give it another go. Yeah, those two are a problem. Okay. You fellows go past. How did that happen? Okay. I'll wait to go forward until they decide to go past. That way I won't have to deal with that crap. Patrolling officers are a pain in this section. I'm not a fan of the whole avoid these specific individuals thing in games because it tends to, in my experience, be a little harder than you might think it would be in theory. Just for the simple reason that it's not always easy to identify who you're supposed to be avoiding for various reasons. Okay. Let them get going. You guys go. All right. Are we gonna get there? It looks like it, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Well, it seems to have worked. Perhaps I've underestimated a roach a little bit. Thanks for the help. I will. And he is a little bit of a douche, but he has cause to be a douche. And since we basically did the opposite of what we told him we would, not that I see a problem with that. I don't really like or trust Roach, but I have to admit he's not as much of a prick as I first assumed. Equip our two swords. Save the game. And let's go. We've got a problem. No arguments here. And apparently we have to do the cross the battlefield thing the same bloody way again. This is annoying. I would have liked to skip it, honestly. But beggars can't be choosers, and all that. First of all, get out my red meteorite sword. No. First of all, shield, shield, shield. Now... No, you idiot. We have places to be, so come on. Can we go now? Philippa, come on. Shield again, just to be safe. Now, where are the other people that need to take out? Well, there's the one. Now come on, Philippa. We need to get over to Vergen again. And hopefully we can lift the curse now. And then not have to deal with these goddamn specters every time I want to cross. That would be nice. Well, that's over and done with. No longer being chased by spectral zombies or anything. So let's save the game. I may be slightly paranoid. Yes, this is true. I'm probably a little bit paranoid about the game deciding to crash again or something. And we need to talk to Philippa pronto-like. So let's get to it. This should be it. Let's have our conversation. So we can do the cure for Saskia now, eh? And Geralt levels up. Yes, I have all the ingredients to heal Saskia. Okay, let's fix this Saskia is poison problem. And hopefully win our battle. Yes, medieval medicine. Let's hope she doesn't get an infection or something. Then we'd have to amputate her foot or something. Or bleed half her blood supply out. Because medieval medicine is bullshit. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Not quite yet, unfortunately. Ah. Let's see. I have my reasons, your ideals, I share them, lifting curses is my profession. So it's one of these two. Either we share her ideals or lifting curses is our profession. I think, yeah, we do kind of share her ideals of, like, peace and equality and everything. That's kind of the sort of thing that Geralt, as I'm playing him, does share. Obviously, you chose the second one. Now, Philippa, do you mind not walking out the door when I need to see you? The curse. The visitor. Okay. Hatred symbolized. Quest completed. So what quests are there now? We have yet to finish. Well, the Assassins of Kings. Basically the main quest. Returning memories. Those two just advance as things happen. Selkirk is still bitchy about the fact that we beat him in that fist fight. And we still have to figure out who poisoned Saskia. So, for now, lifting this curse is going to be our priority. The Eternal Battle, talk to Philippa. Take part in the ghostly battle in the mist. And I think we'll save the game now. But I think this is a good place to cut this recording session. It's been going on for a total of about 2 hours, so that's more than enough for the immediate future. So, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming. You've been watching my Let's Play of The Witcher 2. If you've enjoyed this, then please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to see more like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. So long for now.